cốc với tăm. Hey, of course I missed you. You just disappeared. You said you had good news and bad news. And I told you, okay, let's start this bad news. And you just disappeared. So, what was it about? What was that about? What was bad news? And what was the good news? You're not pregnant. You're not pregnant. I'm just kidding. Um, what I'm saying, you didn't make anyone pregnant. That's a good news. Hello. Hello, Ricardo. Okay, so yes, I'm okay. Why I wouldn't be okay? If I wouldn't be okay, I would probably wouldn't do live streams. Usually, when I'm okay, I'm spending time on YouTube, do working on my channel. Um, Lots of practice. Okay. So I guess it's a good news, right? Okay, I hope it worked. Hi, Ricardo. You're Brazilian. Oh, hello. Welcome. You're Mr. Red. Well, he's somewhere on my morning stream. He was right there with me, but I guess during the day he decided to go and explore around. The cats, they do their own life. They live their own life. Anyway, no, hell no. I do not work. You live in Santa Catarina. No, I'm off today. I was working a night before. It was extra shift for me, and it was just a freaking shit show. I worked 16 hours. I couldn't leave the hospital. I had a sick person, and I got home. I was just like so tired and so exhausted. And yep, I'm off today, so I'm gonna do live streams. Yeah, me too. I'm glad I'm home. I'm making socks. Speaking about socks, what's your favorite color, my child? Not my child, but child, what is your favorite color? Because Christmas is coming, I want to make socks for you. What? My hair is growing. Bl- Oh my God, you guys. Okay. And what size? Because I don't want to make size 7 or size 8, whatever. I guess you like size 10, 11. Um, Oh my God, you just made my night. You are a size 13. Well, well, well. It's gonna be very long socks. Okay, love. I'm gonna make you socks as well. I just need to get very patient, I guess. um, okay, just okay. We're talking about your feet, baby. Okay, we are talking about socks for your feet. So 12 to be safe. No, I never traveled for Brazil. Never traveled to Brazil. Okay. Okay, so it's all right. Okay. So B, would you do me a favor? You see this link up above? Would you please go and check this channel for me? I'm trying to get subscribers for this channel. The lady is amazing, Miss Erin. I don't know her personally. I was just browsing YouTube and um, that's what I let's look different. Where's the link? The link is above. If you scroll up, love, if you scroll up, you see that blue, like you see me, I.C.U traveling Pratt, and yeah. So just check that channel and just subscribe to it. You don't have to watch, but if you just would subscribe, it would give her, more people. And it's just unbelievable. This lady, she is on full life support. She is, and she is not giving up. She is not giving up. Um, oh, the microphone. Yes, that's. I'm gonna use it eventually. I'm gonna use it eventually. Well, it's so nice that you live on the beach. Um, what's the green too? Working hands. That's working hands. That's a green too. Oh, you 47 years old. That's nice. Okay, well, oh, come on, B. You're gonna go for all my shit on the table? Okay, what else you wanna see? The microphone. How about this candle? You wanna see the candle? That's not real one, but I like it because it's nice color and it's safe. What else you wanna see? You wanna see the picture? Um, you wanna see the picture? Then I was like your age maybe, and this is my son. And this is um, first day back to school. You see how happy he is. Yeah, I tricked him. I said, "Hi, honey, let's go walk a dog. Let's go walk a dog." And nope, going back to school. So I was a punk. Why? I wasn't a punk. Why? Why are you saying that? Did it look like punk? No. Why? It's just a nice family picture, man. What are you talking about? This probably was like 20 years ago. Okay, I can show you another me. Um, I'll show you this one from long time ago. That's me and my late husband. I probably younger than you are. Um, this picture, I think it's just like, yes, because you asked. So you see, I have my day off, so I can just like pick up the pictures on the wall and there, and I can show you the pictures. Yeah, so this one was made back in the 90s. So, who? Who did write me many love notes? My late husband? No, he didn't write me late notes. No. It's actually a funny story because, you know, like I said many times ago, everyone used to be a smoker. So um, we were students, we were in college together. And now everyone texts, yes, and back in time everyone was a smoker. So we were in college together, and you know, there's never enough of cigarettes, uh, and there's never enough money. So he was just like, he looked like a very kind person, and you know, like my roommates and I, we were always like catching him in a dorm, and it's like, hey, do you have a cigarette? And he was like, I'll pay you back or whatever, you know, I'll go buy mine, but and I'll give it back to you, but do you have a cigarette right now? So he was just like always kind, and he was just like, hey, there's your cigarette, Helen. And he told me that I was only one girl who was on always returning the favor, you know, like if I asked for the cigarette, I always like was like, okay, I owe you, I know you, so I owe you, here's your cigarette back. So I was the only one, and that's why he chose me. Lucky me. So that's why he chose me, and he was kind of, it was amazing. And I was like, you are such a jerk, you know, you chose me just because I was giving you freaking cigarettes back. That's so not fair. But yeah, I just you're right, you put me in this mood. Loyalty, I think it's just not loyalty, it's just character. You know, you ask for something, you say, and you will do it, and then you will do it. If you wouldn't do it, don't say it. Caboose. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you came to my channel, not just like, what is going on this part of my cheek. I guess it's just aging process. It's gravity. It's gravity. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like lift it up now. I'm gonna lift it up. You do. So, did you check the make it glow? Go. Okay. Child, behave yourself. Yeah. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Start a poll. All right. Please, please do. What? What you don't see? Oh, it's not working. Okay. Hmm. That blue link doesn't work. Okay. Well, if you didn't subscribe yet, please do. And if you subscribed, that's so nice of you. Maybe eventually I'll make you scarf or socks. You are behaving, yes, but you getting sometimes to that point that I don't know what you're talking about, like about the cream. Yeah, I will need. Oh, actually, speaking of that, let me go get. I want to show you why this freaking pole is not going down. Whatever. Let me go get. I'll show you. Okay, so that socks. Chop chop. Okay, okay. That's a sock. I made it, and that's a second one. I'm working on it. You see? So size 11, you say, right? Was it size 11? I know. It's like in the middle of the screen. How I move it on? I don't know how to move it. Drag it maybe. I'm trying to drag it. And I don't want to end it. Okay, maybe I just should have named it, right? You're not very helpful, child. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm supposed to end it somehow because, yeah, it didn't work. Yeah, but I don't want it to. Thank you for telling me that it was that it was like in the middle of the screen because yeah, it's not fun. Blue. Oh my God. So you like it blue too? Okay. Well, oh, Lucky is here. Do you want to see Lucky? Sure. I got the room for you. Look, there is Lucky. Lucky came to say hi to you. Hey, Lucky. You see? Yeah. No. What are you saying? He's not fat. He's just a big bones. And Mama loves him. And Mama loves him. Как дела? That's a funny part that actually Lucky doesn't speak any language but English. That's so funny. And actually, I think he, like my dogs, I think they kind of do because I'm talking to them sometimes, then I'm mad. But I think they follow the intonation of the voice. No, I have no cold beer. Today I'm going for white wine. No beer. Oh, no. But For your ill vacation, absolutely. Cold beer will be in the fridge for you. All you need to do, you just need to vacuum the floor and walk the dogs. No, I do not smoke hemp. And I'm not a smoker anymore either. Yeah, so you guys walk the dog and vacuum the floor. Clean up any mess. Well, there's not like real mess. It's just so dusty here in rural Oregon. It's just dusty. That's all. So, and I'm trying to, like keep my door open to dust. Yes. And Yoda has a lot of fur, so Yoda is kind of a fur problem dust creator. What am I doing? I'm doing live stream. I'm doing live stream, and actually I'm making the socks. That's what I'm doing. That's one, and that's the second one. That's what I'm doing. What you doing, Ryan? Yeah, it's okay. I'm picking on you, you picking on me, we're picking on each other, and that's perfectly fine. That's a connection we have. We have fun. We have that, you know, picking attitude, which is totally fine. Okay, so Ryan is just. What time is for you, Ryan, that you are in bed? It's 5 p.m. here in Oregon. What is time for you? I need to go get my fifth needle. I probably left it out there. So, oh, so looks like you overseas, right? Okay. All right, you do it. Okay, let me go get my needle. I left it so I can knit my socks. Can you ask me something? Yes, you can. Go ahead and ask me something. Go ahead and ask me something. What do I use? Just, I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, I don't know. Just a regular, whatever they sell at the store. I have no, like, any preferences or anything. Whatever, okay. Whatever is the cheapest one. That's what I use. No, I do not. Yeah, that's probably what I use too. Yeah. Okay, we're not wearing rubber. We're not protecting them ourselves. B and I, we are denying protection. You mean for cleaning? Um, yes, for cleaning. Um, we're sorry. I'm just probably getting in that mood. No, I don't wear rubber gloves. No. But B is wearing sometimes. And why are you asking this question? Is this something important? Is this something you want to talk about, or is it something what you would like to share? Because now I'm kind of like, oh wow, what's happening? Do I need to wear gloves? Do I need to use a special kind of soap for my dishes? Um, oh, well, if it makes you feel better at work, I wear gloves all the time. And I'm a nurse, so I do wear gloves all the time at work. Um, I don't know, maybe, just because it's myself and dogs and cat here, I don't have too many dishes. Yeah, so maybe that's why. Of course, if, I would have like a big family, 7 kids and stuff like that, it's a lot of dishes to do. Yeah, but yeah, I had a morning live stream and I was so enthusiastic. I was, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then I had my appointment at 11. I came back and I didn't want to do anything. I just want to, I guess, relax and don't want to do anything. It's a good mood today. You think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was tired. Yeah, I think I slept well. I think I got good rest. Yes, and I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. So, yeah. B, you so smart. If I would be younger, I would do dishes for you. Oh, I can do dishes as your auntie. That's for sure too. That's fine. The Punisher. It's been a while. I remember your nick. Hello and welcome. Well, B, you totally welcome to come to my house. Get your friends, get a lot of beer, come to my house, and I have two sailing fans. They need to be cleaned up. Okay, yeah, I'm knitting. Yes, making socks. Yeah, I'm just knitting. I'm just looking at was at this conversation that's going on. I've been knitting since I was 11, I guess. Yeah, I think I started like knitting my first scarf. Then I was 11, and my grandmom she taught me how to knit. Yep. So like hats and scarves, it's easy to knit, but the socks and gloves, it's kind of tricky because sometimes I get lazy and I'm not counting, so they goes like not equal. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not a beginner, and I'm actually really enjoying like doing stuff like that. Here's Lucky. Mr. B was asking for you. Lucky J. Lucky J came over here. Yeah. Okay, I want to show you. I made a kind of like a jacket. Uh, I'll show you. So I made this jacket, and I'm not sure that I like it. Uh, but then I thought, no, I don't know. What is it about again? About rubber gloves. Okay. I think so. Yes, I do rubber gloves. Yes. I have a bunch of gloves in my house because and I do yard work. I use so yeah, I made this one and you really you think it's nice? Um thank you. I think it's just gonna be that kind of cozy jacket, you know. I'm gonna put it on just because, well, what else to do, right? I'm doing my live stream, and that's what else I can do. At least I can put the jacket on. I made it and I didn't like it much, so where's my glasses? Okay, let's go get Miro, right? Let's go get Miro. That's that's a jacket. Exactly. Just wear it in the house. That's that's what I thought. And I'm so lazy. You see, it's kind of a little bit long, but I think, I'm so lazy. I don't want to take it apart and redo it. The sleeves, I don't want to redo them. But otherwise, yeah, just wear it at home. The only one thing I think I need pockets. Yep. I think I need to make, and that's why I need to cut those sleeves in half and make a pockets here. That would work. Okay, and you see Mr. Blue. He's sitting right there. Hi, Blue. Oh gosh, Blue. Ah! Blue is jumping. Blue is a jump. No, stop. Okay, your room. I'll show you your room. That's a guest room. That's a Hawaii's room. And you see that the ceiling you're gonna clean up. Okay? And those two fishes will be looking at you. Okay? And that's cat's house will come and they will come and look at you. That's your room, B. Yeah, and you have TV too, so you can watch porn. Just don't let me know about that. Yeah, so your child can come over anytime, and like I said, you can bring girlfriend, whatever. Just me or Mr. B after New Year. Okay. Dating. I'm not dating. I'm working. So, me. Okay. No, yeah, I guess I already answered. Um, I'm working. I'm working, and what else I'm doing? I'm just living my life, and um, having fun. I guess right now, kind of, sort of. Are you looking for the date, Punisher? The Punisher. Are you looking for the date. Oh God, Ryan, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know much about rubber gloves. I don't know which rubber gloves. I don't know. Um, you find money bags in Key West. I don't care about that. Sugar daddy. Um, sugar daddy didn't work for me. You know what type of man I'm interested in? Yeah, come over together. That would be nice. She just started nursing. Yeah, that would be great. Yep, you guys come over. Just let me know so I'm kind of clean up a little bit. um, I think, like at my age, honestly, the most important thing for me is compatibility. Compatibility is a must. It's not anymore about appearance, it's anymore about even chemistry. It's more about compatibility. Like, now I'm kind of thinking how to explain it. You know, like there is a good days, there is a bad days, and it's kind of important that your bad days, your partner is still there. So it's not like my ex told me, oh, you got fat, you gain weight, you getting tired on Friday night, you fell on asleep on the couch on Friday night, and you don't want to do this and you don't do that. um, it's always like two sides of the story. And actually I wrote a little story about, it's called, there is like two sides of the story. um, I like my friends, I like my friends, they always welcome. And about, hi, the real buckets, whatever we are. You want long term or associates? I don't know. In order to proceed to long term, you have to start with something, right? I never understood that people kind of like see each other 1 month and then they decided to get married. I do not believe in this kind of marriages. While like back in the time it was like that. I don't know. So for me, it's more like you are compatible with each other. Even if I like fish and you like steak, but you are still eager to cook fish for me, and you can cook steak for yourself. Um, there's a funny story I'm gonna tell you. I had a Sure, the first sight, absolutely. The first sight give you that feeling. Is it this person right for you or not? Absolutely. And after the conversation, the first conversation, the first sight, yes, I do believe. I do believe in the first sight. Again, there is a story Helen wrote about dating on the app. Um, you can check it out. Do you believe in the first sight? and what you looking for? Are you dating? Are you looking for the date? You married? You have a girlfriend? You getting tired of your relationship? What you looking for? The Punisher. You guys, you should have like put your pictures on your avatars because it's so unfair. I talked about that this morning. Um, how is it unfair that you guys can see me, what I'm doing, and I'm talking to you, and I can see your faces? It's just like so freaking unfair. Yeah, long term. You're looking for long term, but you're a slow mover. Well, that's another thing. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Um, all right, there is a thing I want to share too. I had a patient, and he was just nearly diagnosed with this myasthenia gravis. So he came to the hospital like a week ago, and he has asthma. So he couldn't breathe. It was exacerbation of asthma, of his myasthenia gravis, and they had to intubate him. He couldn't breathe on his own, and they brought him up to ICU. And it was my first experience working with a patient who was intubated, and he refused any sedation. The whole week he didn't want any sedation, so he's totally alert, oriented. We were communicating through the board. He was writing. He told me that he doesn't want any sedation because he wants to be present at this moment and right now, because he doesn't know how much left he has. It was amazing. It was like a wake up call for me. For me, it was just like, oh my God. Um, yeah, well, he he was like that for the whole week, and then unfortunately, then you stay in an ICU for such long time. He developed ICU delirium, and then he extubated himself in the middle of the night. Of course, it was my shift. Um, he pulled out everything, ATT tube, his lines, everything, and he was just, and he couldn't breathe. That was the worst part, that he still needed to be intubated. So yeah, but still after that he was just like saying that he doesn't want any sedation. He wants to be present. He wants to live in the moment. And it was my first experience taking care of patient like that. He wasn't in pain. He was upset. He like the whole ICU, all nurses were all crashed on him. We all were like, he's like 57. He's truck driver. He's like 6'2" and like big muscles, and he's still strong, you know. Like, it's so sad that, but myasthenia gravis in this century, it's kind of could be prolonged, you know. It can be, could be taken care of for a long time. It's obviously, it's a chronic disease, but yeah, so it hit me really hard. And then I was thinking, what else I can do if I wouldn't be a nurse? If I'm a nurse, what I'm gonna do? Yes, I can knit socks, and I can do make scarves, and I can do some translation, but what else I can do in my life? So yeah, that was a lot of thoughts, and um, I think I'm taking stuff more, like I thinking more about things than I supposed to. But that's what happens, you know. What else I can do. Um, I can share my stories as Lucky, and he's right there, or I can share my stories as you guys. So yeah. Uh, I think I think there's like a couple different stories. I wrote the story, that's all imagining things. That guy at the hospital, he gave me like inspiration. But that guy, I think he just was confused. He woke up, and he was just like, "Where I'm at? What the heck is going on? What is in my throat?" And he just pulled it out. But now he's fine. He was extubated yesterday. He's breathing on his own, and we're all looking forward that he will go back home and will be back to his routine and his life will get back to normal. It just amazed me that attitude, right? And this like, I don't want to waste my maybe last days, because we don't know, right? And you are in ICU, you're scared, you are intubated, you don't know what is going on. So he was just like, I don't want to be sedated. I don't want to waste my last days, possible last days, just being sedated and laying here as a mannequin, as a dummy. No, I want to live my days. I have like so many movies I want to watch. I have so many books I want to listen to. I want to do it. I mean, right now I can go travel. I cannot do any other things, but that's what I want to do. I want to watch this movie. I was dreaming about watching this movie for a couple years, but just because work, 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 I didn't have time to do it. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. B. It could be dangerous, B, ripping out your IVs. That's not cool. Yeah, so that's what, just because you asked me about like the dating and about first sight and about what you're looking for, like long term or casual. You know, who the hell knows? Nobody knows. You see the person and you know this person is right for you. You see the person and you know that you really want this person, like right now. You want to have sex with this person, you want to be with this person. It's just like hits you and you just go for it. And then you have a friend, were um, like in a friendship for 5 or 6 years, and then it's like Christmas morning, and this person saying, "I was always in love with you," and you just like, "What? Why you didn't say a word?" "Oh, because I'm a slow mover, because I wasn't sure, oh, because I didn't know, but now I know." uh, Online, would I date someone online? Yeah. How it's supposed to be, um, how it's supposed to be, online dating online. You mean it's like long distance dating, people start pen pal, like writing each other, talking to each other. Sure, why not? uh yeah, my email is open. It's on my uh, like description of my channel. There is an email. It's for everyone. So if you guys want to do like a join live stream, just write me email and we can do like a join live stream. That's what I'm actually, I think it would be so cool. Couple people, we were doing that and it was great. Oh, you're going to email. Okay. Let me know because a couple people were trying to write email to me and it got to the spam folder. Um, yeah, the cat, he's here. The cat is doing his thing. The cat is living his life. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, oh, okay. I think he would love it. I think he would love it. He likes toys. He likes toys. Sometimes he's trying to play with dog toys too. Yeah, he lucky. Yeah, I was trying to get my friend and coworker Mari to get to my place so we can cook together and have dinner. She didn't feel good, and then so kind of didn't work out. Oh well. No, no, I am so straight. Okay, there is another funny story. It is really funny. So, I was talking to my friend, and I told her like the more American men I date, the more I am thinking about switching to be a lesbian, and because I was frustrated. So it was like kind of like a joke, and but she took it seriously. So I flew to Alabama and it was her birthday. And she was just like, okay, Helen, you know what? I'm going to introduce you. And we're going on a boat and I'm going to take you to um, my friend's place. And she's a gay. And like right now, she doesn't have a partner. So maybe you guys will kind of like connect with each other. And I was like, oh, okay, well, never say never, right? Um, we went to that lady house and um, we were like, and this lady, she's really cool, you know, like she's really cool. She has her own boat, so she was a captain. She took us and some other people. There was like a company. She took us down to the restaurant on the river, and then her neighbor came, and he looked like Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump movie, and he was smoking not cigar, but you know those long black cigarettes, and they thick. It's like a cigarette, whatever. A lot of people like down the south, the southern people, they smoke them, and he was wearing like short, and of course, you know, it's Alabama, so it's kind of like humidity and everyone is sweating and yeah, yeah, probably, yeah. And like his shirt was like unbuttoned until here, and he was just like, "Okay, ladies, what can I do for you?" And I didn't say anything, but I looked at him and I was like, in my mind, it was, "Man, I know what you can do for me." Then I realized that I'm so straight, there is no gay in me at all, which my daddy would be very proud. So no, I think it's a funny story. I'm just sharing it, but no, I never date a girl, and even I tried. I would say it was a try, um, but no, I just realized that no, absolutely not. All also, I have a lot of friends and they are gays. It's not bothering me, and I love them. I love them because they are nice to me. And one of my good friends, she's gay, and like I said, compatibility, that's what important, because she never tried like a hit on me. She never tried to encourage something or force something, and the same as me. I never tried to force something, or it's just not my place to say something, because there is always two sides of the story. So yeah, that's kind of this topic. Interesting. And I live in Oregon, so there is so many things in Oregon, not like in Alabama, and probably that's why I want to move to Alabama as soon as I can. Probably it's not gonna happen very soon, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm just looking forward to move to Alabama woods, have my clip, like Motorola, go fishing, and then I'm get bored. I can drive to New Orleans and live my best life in this city, a couple nights or so, and then go back to boring life to Mobile, Alabama. And then I want to live a different life, like being a beach bum. I drive to Florida, because Mobile kind of like in the middle of those things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Kind of, yeah. So I'm gonna fly to Alabama probably in September, end of September, and we will see. We will see. You traveled the country. Yeah, that was my point. I traveled this country too. That's why I became a travel nurse too. One of the points was actually to go and see the country, because it's nice. You have a job, you have a sometimes agency would provide you the place to stay. If you want to stay in a hotel, Lucky, leave it alone. Look what Lucky is doing. Lucky, no. Oh, he's catching the fly. He's catching the fly. Yeah, so sometimes agency would provide you, you can stay in a hotel, and it's really cool because, sometimes it's nice to stay in a hotel because you don't have to clean much. Only laundry could be something like inconvenient, because you have to go get your scrubs and you have to wash all of them at once. Uh, but or sometimes you can look at the website and you you can find the room. If you have a partner to travel with, it's even better because you can share expenses, and actually you can find a very nice place to stay and you just share it. And like, I remember back in Alaska, we were living in the house. The whole house was ours, and it was like a couple nurses, respiratory therapists, and I think maybe a couple CNAs. Yeah, and we had the whole house. I used to be a traveler nurse. Now I'm working as a staff nurse. Came from Hawaii a year ago and stuck here for now. Uh, Still doing like agency once in a while whenever I feel like I need extra money to pay for my fun, for my travels to Alabama or Hawaii. And right now I used to be a travel nurse, like a full-time travel nurse, but now I work as a staff nurse, and I'm okay with it right now because the hospital treats us very nice. And actually, it's like a place I don't have to pay for parking. There is a free medical. It was only one hospital where we had free medical. It was in Hawaii at Queens. So the same as here. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, lucky. Lucky is happy. Lucky is happy. Oh my God, guys, I made it to 74 minutes. To 75. Wow, look at me go. Well, you know what? I'll probably gonna close that stream because I think it's running. So, and maybe I'll do another stream later. So, thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I appreciate you. B, you know where to find me, right? Just let me know. Then you want to come with your friend or girlfriend or whoever you want to come with. And I'll see you later. Okay? All right. Bye.